to this shit before, whoa. This is just another reaction video, whoa. But this is the hip hop junkie doing it. In 2 minutes, we like to groove it out. We like to move just a little bit. We like to groove it out. We like to move just a little bit. We like to move, shake it, roll. We like to move, groove, shake it and roll. We like to move, groove, shake it and roll. Just move it a little bit more. I said move. I said move. Get out my way, son. Move. I said move. Get out my way. Hey, my name is the. You see it. Ba. I am the hip hop junkie. This is the hip hop junkie, and you here for the Ghetts listening party. All right, we just listened to I see 3 people. I see a king and a god and a holy name. Come on. Do it what your daddy used to do or something. I didn't do it what your daddy used to do or something. Just come on. Say come on. Yeah, do what your mama used to do. Say, do what your mama used to do. Yeah. Yo, bro, I'm just chilling, man. I had to give you a little breather on that darn Ghetts, man. Like, I'm really liking this album. That's all I gotta say. Just really, and really liking this album. Alright, I just had to make sure I said it the way, I really felt. Okay. Alright. Anybody got a problem with that? Please unsubscribe, skip all this other kind of stuff, and just look at me, look at the video, all bored and stuff, because he's whack or something. No, that's not happening. We're about to listen to some more genius at work. Brought to you by the Hip Hop Junkie and your man, one of the greatest MCs I have ever heard in my entire life. And it's coming to you, live and direct. I think.
I remember when Justin was around 3. We were at a church concert. After watching one of the performances, I turned away for a moment. When I looked up, Justin, my 3-year-old, had managed to find himself on stage in front of thousands of people, as if he was ready to perform next. From that moment, I knew Justin would be heading for platforms bigger than that stage. I knew he would stand tall in this world.
Started out in Nasty Crew, just after Dizzy Rascal Blue. Stanley taught me jammers, I remember, it was afternoon. I was still on tag then, fresh home from Hunter Coon. Jammer played Destruction.
Okay, there's another song, man, where I just didn't even listen to what he said. The beat is so friggin' fire, bro. Every track on this bad boy deserves a standing O. Like, for real, man. Like, every track, son. This one is Autobiography. Okay, I didn't even look at the friggin', like...
Managed to find him on that stage. I knew he would stand tall in this world.
Started out in Nasty Crew, just after Dizzy Rascal Blue. Stanley taught me jammers, I remember, it was afternoon. I was still on tag then, fresh home from Hunter Coon. Jammer played Destruction to me, told me it was coming soon.
Yeah, he talk about all kinds of cities I probably don't know. I don't know nothing about, bro.
Fresh home from Hunter Coon. Jammer played Destruction to me, told me it was coming soon. Sharky taught me patience, Marcus brought me stations. Back to back with Kano, had me working on my cadence. Spitting in my bedroom, nurturing the basics. While I was trying to work out how to turn this into papers. First I clashed dimples, then I sent for Flirta D. I swear, even man with singles couldn't end the murder spree. Every time they heard me touch the microphone, first degree, I was trying to rub these niggas out the culture permanently.
See? I don't know if I'll be able to do this, man. This is ridiculous.
Then beat the music mixed and someone said I can't go out. It was on site with SOK from man up suave, was it best papers. First I clashed dimples, then I sent for Flirta D. I swear, even man with singles couldn't end the murder spree. Every time they heard me touch the microphone, first degree, I was trying to rub these niggas out the culture permanently. Then beat the music mixed and someone said I can't go out. It was on site with SOK from man up suave out. Then they caught me lacking. Sidewind the Milton Keynes. I was with I should have brought the older plaster out. The second phase is when the pressure came. Double monks and foots left. And Marcus tried to set up Cain. I told him that he's wrong for that. And I ain't with the setup games. The knew him turned against me. Like I ain't from the ends again. My skin a tour.
I just love the way his transitions are like he drops you off and then just starts again. But it's so smooth and subtle. You have to listen to it a couple times because you're gonna miss. Like you're gonna miss.
I'm turned against me, like I ain't from the ends again. Mine's set up games. And Marcus tried to set up Cain. I told him that he's wrong for that. And I ain't with the setup games. The knew him turned against me, like I ain't from the ends again. Mine's skin a tour. Mine's still on war. Ninth with me still. I'm 5-figure poor. Why giving for? I'm still in form. It ain't just a deal. Why I'm in it for? Ninth with ends again. Mine's skin a tour.
I mean, it's subtle. It's subtle. Like I listened to the older Ghetts, and it was I don't know if it was just hard to listen to. It was a hard listen, like really. But this one is very like it's calculated. It's
tried to set up Cain. I told him that he's wrong for that. And I ain't with the setup games. The knew him turned against me, like I ain't from the ends again. Mine's skin a tour. Mine's still on war. Ninth with me still. I'm 5-figure poor. Why giving for? I'm still in form. It ain't just a deal. Why I'm in it for? My nigga pissed cause I ain't been to see him. I was in the lab working on my tape with Rich and Neon. By the time Risky rang my phone, I was a different being. I was taking less risk on road, even in the PM. Outside my yard, chipped tooth, who set the levels? Mouth full of bars, true stories, check the records. Where the fuck is the awards? Who's collected medals? Who connected dots? Cause I connected several. People always ask me how the movement started.
Yo, son. Hey. True shit, bro.
The records. Where the fuck is the awards? Who's collected medals? Who connected dots? Cause I connected several. People always ask me how the movement start. First I met Devlin through a mutual spar. When I met the brother Merks, then he was moving grub. Scorch around me out the blue and showed me super love. Told me I was cold, I said it's mutual blood. Then my nigga 32 came to stews with us. And we was more in true with no excusing us. Next thing I know, it's way better know when movement dubs. Before we was making money on a tour bus. I was trying to make a duppy with a ward up. Me versus P Money, that was pure crud. Tell enemy I find it funny, they ignored us. All these men say they're kings, it's just self-proclaimed. Don't call yourself a king, you ain't out the game. Everybody in this thing must have felt the same. All I see is complaints, but we've only got ourselves to blame. Changed rhymes sonically, waged war properly. Done the impossible, made them say possibly. All I got in exchange is niggas trying to copy me. And people that don't really know the culture running commentary. They didn't want me here, I had to bob and weave. You ain't self-made, what kind of odds you beat? What time you wake up? How long you sleep? Me and Dominic, we was obsolete. If you don't tell your story, they gon' tell it for you. Who's on the panel, that's a rebel for you. God said chill, there's something special for you. I know you've been through hell, so I got heaven for you. If you don't tell your story, they gon' tell it for you.
Right.
Who's on the panel, that's a rebel for you. God said chill, there's something special for you.
Right.
I know you've been through hell, so I got heaven for you. Before we go, I'm just making sure my story's told. Colin used to manage me when his office was in Walthamstow. Promises and guarantees, and so we didn't talk no more. I just needed clarity, cause I was chasing waterfalls. Darren, you was watching, when channel you was popping. If I'm absolutely honest, my attitude was shocking. Wasted opportunities, based on insecurities. Had to make a comeback, display some ingenuity. Let's talk about my CV, thought about it deeply. Is being great the norm? We don't talk about it really. How can I create the storm and walk around this freely? I appreciate the tools that brought me out of dreaming. Carly shot my videos, Danny engineered me. Simone let the mini go. I blew the engine nearly. Marnie held me down from the day we met. Brought me out of dreaming. Carly shot my videos. Danny engineered me. Simone let the mini go. I blew the engine nearly. Marnie held me down from the day we met yearly. Anyone who helped me out, thank you, sincerely. 4 minutes 48, your boy ain't finished yet. I mentioned all these names, but I ain't.
Hold up, did he just name the seconds?
We met yearly. Anyone who helped me out, thank you, sincerely. 4 minutes 48, your boy ain't finished yet. I mentioned all these names, but I ain't no one silhouette. I done built my own brand up, so before you try and interject, sprinkle some respect upon my name and watch your nigga rep. Anyone who say I ain't the GOAT, incorrect. Disrespect, disconnect. Fuck Radio 5, biggest set. Name another lineup, connect. But I ain't no one silhouette. I done built my own brand up, so before you try and interject, sprinkle some respect upon my name and watch your nigga rep. Anyone who say I ain't the GOAT, incorrect. Disrespect, disconnect.
Bruh. I just gotta see it, man. Goat against goat. Goods against Ghetts. Axiom was fucking fire. This is fire. I mean, I want to see it.
Sprinkle some respect upon my name and watch your nigga rep. Anyone who say I ain't the GOAT, incorrect. Disrespect, disconnect. Fuck Radio 5, biggest set. Name another lineup since, including Chip, Grim and Devs. Purists say I've fallen off. When they was trying to work out what to call it, I just caught the drop. When you wanna make some music slightly left, they're quick to call it soft. Call me Jack no Job Devs. Purists say I've fallen off. When they was trying to work out what to call it, I just caught the drop. When you wanna make some music slightly left.
Dog, he said, oh, what to call it? I called the drop. Bro, and he like dropped right inside the beat, bro.
When they was trying to work out what to call it, I just caught the drop. When you wanna make some music slightly left, they're quick to call it soft. Call me Jack the way I'm jumping out that awkward box. Cause this ain't all I got, I see what the problem is. Scene full of politics, pride and no ego aside, we could have profited. Instead it's blatant disrespect to behind the door apologies. But if you trigger me, it's trigonometry. I disapprove when rappers diss with no discography. People's trigonometry, respect to behind the door apologies. But if you trigger me, it's trigonometry. I disapprove when rappers diss with no discography. People say they want the truth, but they settle for
Diss with no discography. Like, just... What the fuck?
the door apologies. But if you trigger me, it's trigonometry.
Like, I love it.
I disapprove.
And then they have like the echo right behind it, like trigonometry. Like it could have been.
When rappers diss with no discography. People say they want the truth, but they settle for dishonesty. Analyze the game and all you find is Greek mythology. Stories with no evidence, which inherently bother me. Industry's full up of victims of mental health. Don't forget about yourself while you entertain the world. Can you tell if they're laughing at you or laughing with you? Well, even Dave ain't been the same Chappelle. If you don't tell your story, they gon' tell it for you. Who's on the panel, that's a rebel for you. God said chill, there's something special for you. I know you've been through hell, so I got heaven for you. If you don't tell your story, they gon' tell it for you. Who's on the panel, that's a rebel for you. God said chill, there's something special for you. I know you've been through hell, so I got heaven for you.
That shit was fire, bro. Like, that's a perfect one just to stop on, son. I gotta stop on that one just because I really gotta go to sleep and shit. But if I had to go to sleep, I would be at this bitch. She came at this motherfucker early, but hey, man, grown man business. It's all good. Hey, I appreciate y'all coming on out. And kicking with your boy for the listening party. This is just half the listening party. I'm gonna get to the rest of the songs. Please. Don't fret.
You're mad,
the first 5 or 6 videos I got on these, alright? We'll see you next time. Yo boy, you know who I am. I ain't gotta say it again. Come on. Just work it out. Work